An angle is formed by two non-collinear rays with a common endpoint. An angle can be named in three different ways: by the 3 points or 3 capital letters, by its vertex or one capital letter, by a number if there is. Protractor, used to measure angles. Acute angles, angles greater than 0 degrees but less than 90 degrees. Right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angles, angles greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Straight angle measures exactly 180 degrees. Reflex angles, angles greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. Complementary angles are angles whose sum of the degree is 90 degrees. Supplementary angles are angles whose sum of the degree is 180 degrees. Adjacent angles are angles with the same vertex and common side. Linear pair are adjacent angles forming 180 degrees angle. Congruent angles are angles with equal degree measures. Vertical angles are opposite angles formed by two intersecting lines. Angle A equals 50 degrees is same as the measure of angle A equals 50. The table shows some properties on pairs of angles. Complementary angles are two angles whose sum of their measures is 90 degrees. Supplementary angles are two angles whose sum of their measures is 180 degrees. Linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles and form a straight line and are supplementary. Vertical angles are two angles having congruent or equal measures. The sum of the measures of angles at a point is 360 degrees. Transversal is a line which intersects two coplanar lines at two different points. Alternate interior, a pair of non-adjacent interior angles on opposite sides of the transversal. Alternate exterior, a pair of non-adjacent exterior angles on opposite sides of the transversal. Corresponding angles, a pair of non-adjacent interior and exterior angles on the same side of the transversal. Same side interior, interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Same side exterior, exterior angles on the same side of a transversal. If parallel lines are cut by a transversal line, then, corresponding angles are congruent. Vertical angles are congruent. Alternate interior angles are congruent. Alternate exterior angles are congruent. Same side interior angles are supplementary. Same side exterior angles are supplementary. Angles 1 and 7 are same side exterior angles. Same side exterior angles are supplementary. Solve for x. Substitute the value of angles 1 and 7. Combine like terms. Solve for the value of angles 1 and 7 by substituting the value of x. Angles 1 and 7 are alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles are congruent. Solve for x. Substitute. Combine. Solve for angles 1 and 7. Bisector. Bi means to and sect means to cut. It is a line, segment or ray that divides an angle or a line segment into two congruent parts. A line segment bisector is a line that divides a line segment into two equal parts. An angle bisector is a line or ray that divides an angle into two congruent parts.